survey in Ukraine shows more to do to help animals. Four Paws continues its support of stray animals and shelters across the country. The 20th of October, 2022. Vienna. The 20th of October, 2022. Four Paws, the global animal welfare organization, has conducted the first ever survey in Ukraine to find out about the welfare of companion animals during the war and what support is needed by shelters and volunteers in Ukraine to help those animals. The survey showed that the biggest problem is still abandonment of pets, alongside the need for sterilization of animals living on the streets and for pet food for pets, strays and shelter animals. Four Paws carried out the survey to find out where its support is most needed. Four Paws has been running stray animal care projects in Ukraine for the past 10 years and has a team of Ukrainian veterinarians and support staff in this country. In 2022, Four Paws, in coalition with other organizations, helped establish Ukrainian Pet Association Worldwide, UPAW, which was set up to help shelters, pet owners and volunteers with the challenges they face during the war, such as obtaining pet food for the animals and their care. New figures show, since its launch in March of this year, UPAW has received 4,770 requests for help from shelters, pet owners and volunteers, with over 47% of those requests being fulfilled. This includes the distribution of 144 tons of humanitarian food for dogs and cats, either living in shelters or on the streets, as well as the distribution of veterinary drugs and equipment where needed. Oksana Koshak, co-founder of UPAW, said, "When the full-scale war began, we realized that along with active hostilities, a humanitarian crisis in Ukraine would start, and pets, shelter animals and strays would be among those who would suffer. We now have 130 members of our team all over Ukraine who are helping us to get supplies to shelters and volunteers who are caring for dogs and cats in desperate need." UPAW has been a leading light in helping shelters, volunteers and pet owners through the war across all regions of Ukraine since its setup. The work and efficiency of its team has been remarkable. But as our survey has shown, there is still more to do to ensure that companion animals get access to food, medical treatment, a new home or care in a shelter. As we have tragically seen over the past few weeks, the military attacks and missile strikes on Ukraine have escalated. So we know the vital work of UPAW and Four Paws will be essential in the protection of animals in the weeks and months ahead. Manuela Rawlings, head of stray animal care SAC in Europe at Four Paws. Background: the survey had 670 respondents. Four Paws' local SAC team has been active in Ukraine since 2012 and has sterilized and treated close to 30,000 stray animals in over 60 municipalities. Dogs and cats are caught, neutered, vaccinated, and returned to the community. The only humane and sustainable way to reduce stray animal populations.